Alright, what it is, guys? Chris here with another exciting video, and today we're gonna... So I just realized I'm wearing a Roman Reigns t-shirt, and that horrible earthquake you just felt wasn't an earthquake, it was just the sheer amount of hate that was directed towards me for wearing this shirt. Today is gonna be an exciting video. I wanted to show you guys my entire autograph collection that I have accumulated for the past, I don't know, a year and a half, 2 years or so. And I thought it'd be really cool to share that with you guys. Just pretty much what I've got, you know, because that's what everybody likes to see. All the that you have on to show to everybody. So, but yeah, man, let's get down to it. All right, so the first thing I want to show you guys is actually I have to pull it out from my card collection because I got it signed off of a card, and that is a Kane little card that I got here. It's really funny because I didn't think he would sign it, but he did. I was like, hey, can you sign this? He's like, yeah, sure, he did. So Kane signed me this little card. I was happy. Next thing I want to show you guys is my Seth Rollins 8x11 and signed by him. So obviously, why would I show you unsigned 8x11? But that's what it is. That's a signed photo. Moving on our list, we got Joey Ryan. Photo when he's in Lucha Underground, one of my favorite photos, obviously, and it's really cool because it's personalized. I like to get my stuff personalized. I don't know about you guys, but that's just me. Some people don't, because I guess they like to resell them, but I don't like to resell my stuff or sell my stuff. You know, I'm gonna get something because I want it, and usually I like to get it personalized. And the next thing that I have that I was holding underneath it is this big giant poster. It's not really big, but it's an NXT poster. It's signed by Kevin Owens right up here, and Bailey down right here. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, Bailey signed it. Can you see that? I don't even know. Oh, it's right there next to the NXT thing, and Kevin Owens at the top. Both of these guys signed it for me. I love both. They're both my favorites right now in the entire Raw roster. And I'm going to Payback, so I'm going to go see them, so that's going to be exciting and fun. Moving on, we've got the big binder of autographs and signatures. So here we go. The first one is Sabu, personalized as well. ECW legend. A little Hulk Hogan photo from 2K15. I got a Ric Flair. 16-time woo with the World Heavyweight Championship. I like this photo a lot. There's a couple others, but I really like this one the most. I got Bray Wyatt. Right here, Bray Wyatt signed it. This is at Access when I met him. I love Bray Wyatt, and I really am pissed that Randy Orton beat him for the title. We got Kevin Nash right over here. Big Daddy Cool, Kevin Nash, NWO. Following that is another Bailey signature right here, which is NXT Divas Champion, or NXT Women's Champion, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trigger you guys, but I was trying to say it right, okay? We got Santino Marella. Santino, he actually taught me how to do the Cobra correctly when I met him, which is cool because I kept doing it wrong. Apparently it's wrist, arm, and then the thing. Whatever. Next one up is Tommy Dreamer, obviously. Here we are. Ricky Steamboat. Underneath him, it's Sergeant Slaughter. Can't really see it. Sergeant Slaughter. Connor and Victor from the Ascension. This came with the 2K17 pre-order. If you got the NXT edition, it's Shinsuke Nakamura. Really cool. I like that one. Next thing I wanted to show you guys, it's this Hulk Hogan right here at the top. You guys can't really see. Yeah, you can. Hulk Hogan. Next to him right here, I don't know why I framed it, but next to him is Wade Barrett, and then Daniel Bryan right over here. I thought that was really cool. So moving on to figures, because this is just all the 8x11s or photos that I got signed by him, but moving on to now the figures. So, for example, I got this one signed. This is Jimmy Hart. Next one is AJ Styles. Phenomenal. This is when he was back in TNA. Really cool. I didn't get it signed. I bought it. Sorry. I got Paige right here, which was a gift, as you all may know. If you recall, it's one of my earliest videos that I made. It's a shout out. And another elite. Then I got X-Pac right over here that's signed. DX suck it, or Xbox suck it. Following that is Kevin Nash. Big Daddy Cool again. Got him signed. One of the elite figures. I'm really happy because I really like these elite figures. Following that is his partner, Scott Hall. And I really like this because he signed it in white and it really goes well with the figure. The boxing at least, and I like this. I really like this. Scott Hall's one hell of a guy. I really hope to get the because I have this Defining Moments figure, the Razor Ramon Defining Moments. I really want to get that signed. That'd be really dope. We've got Ric Flair Defining Moments figure. Here we are. This is his first defining figure, not the current one where it's blue and he's flashing everybody. No, this is the closed rope world title one, which I really like. This is preferably, I like this one the most. But hey, everybody's got a favorite, so I'm not gonna complain. My favorites, Bret the Hitman Hart, signed. You can see that right there. This is from the Elite series that just came out recently with Jim and Bull Neidhart. I need to get that figure because I haven't been able to get it, and hopefully it's signed one day. After that, we got the Defining Moments Bret the Hitman Hart. As you all saw, I got this as a gift from Paul JB44, and I got this signed by Bret following that same week. So this is by far my favorite figure, and I got it personalized too, so that's a plus for me. This is my favorite figure out of all the figures that have ever came out. I don't think there's going to be another one that tops it, in my opinion, except for the Macho Man. Macho Man ties up with him on that, but that's about it. It's all of this. Well, okay, before I say all of this, there's certain things that are signed. For example, I got these sunglasses, Bret the Hitman Hart sunglasses. They're signed. The t-shirt, the Bret the Hitman Hart t-shirt, that's signed. And all the way over here, I got a small little photo signed by Bret Hart as well. And you can tell that, you know, I have an obsession with Bret Hart, that I need help. I got this one right here. This is Bret the Hitman Hart photo. I got him to sign it. Cool thing about this, aside from the sign it, you can see right here, you can't really tell, but it says best there is, was, and never will be. I got him to write that down because I thought that was really cool. I love the photo so much, so I had to ask him to do that for me, and he did. Thank you so much, Bret. One of my absolute favorites. There's the Winged Eagle title belt that I have. It's the only belt that I currently possess. It's the only belt that I have, but it's also signed by yours truly, Bret the Hitman Hart. Another cool thing about the belt is that, you know, best there is, was, and never will be. He doesn't do it to a lot of people. If you ask him, maybe he'll do it, but it's another way of personalizing something. You know, my dad was complaining when we were at Access, and WrestleCon's like, why don't you get the belt signed by everyone else? No, this is Bret's belt, alright? No one else is going to touch the belt except Bret. Not even Shawn Michaels. If I ever meet Shawn Michaels, I'm going to get a separate belt for him to sign. This is all Bret. Because Bret's my absolute favorite, aside from The Undertaker. You know, he's one of the absolute greatest in my book, and I really, you know, look up to him. And hopefully I can have when I meet him again, I'll have the chance to try to tell him that, because the last few times that I met him, I haven't been able to tell him that, you know, thank you and stuff like that. But if I ever do, you know, that's what I'm going to say. Thank you. You're like a big idol of mine, you know, stuff like that. And moving on to the very last thing, I have to turn this off. Okay, good. Because the next thing I have to show you guys, it's actually green, sort of, and it'll get lost. But that is the Money in the Bank briefcase. Boom. It is signed by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Kane, Kalisto, Sergeant Slaughter, Bray Wyatt, and Sin Cara. This is like my thing that I would take to WrestleMania. This is the thing I would take to like shows if I want to get something signed by the wrestlers. You know, I'll take that, you know, if I don't have the belt with me. But yeah, that's what I usually take, and that's what I like, because yes. Alright. I'd rather get this signed by all the wrestlers than have my belt signed. That's just an honest fact. You know, if anyone wants to donate me their championship belt, whether it's a commemorative or replica, I really don't care. I'll take it, and I'll have it signed by as many wrestlers as I can. You know, but Bret's belt stays there. In the meantime, I'll be using the Money in the Bank briefcase, because that's the go-to. I tried to cash it in at WrestleMania once. I was like, you know what? I went up to at the WrestleMania store. I'm like, hey, I'm here to cash in my Money in the Bank briefcase so I can get the belt. And they said no. Damn it. I tried, guys. I really tried. I'm going to try again next year at WrestleMania 34. Hopefully this time, you know, people will be, you know, the people that work there will be like, oh, you know what? Yes, you may. Here is your belt. You've earned it. You've won. You've cashed in. Till then, you know, I have to prep myself for that. So that's it, everybody. Hope you guys liked the video. Let me know what you guys think. Leave it on the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.